Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn for their highest good. All righty, let me put this right here, put this here. All right, so it says, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Good, good. So it looks like whatever it is that you're going through, any situation, you're finally going to overcome it. So it's good, 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 good. And then it says, taking shelter. The answers are within. Yes, definitely. Go within, you guys. You know, really take that time to be alone so that you can hear your inner voice, so that you can receive the messages, the answers that you're looking for. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Take what resonates with you, Capricorn, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn. Let me just shuffle them one more time. Oops. All right. One card for the current. This is for Capricorn. One for the situation. One for the past. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. Let me just move this here. Try to move this one up so you can see it. One for what you need to do now. For what you need to work on. And the outcome. Let me just get one more for the outcome. Nice. All right. All right, so Capricorn, you have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is talking about you being very strong-willed, see the truth in everything, speak your truth and see the truth. Also, you need to be more focused. You have the High Priestess here. They're asking you for the situation. They're asking you to trust your higher self, to trust yourself in making decisions. They're asking you to trust your intuition. For the Ten of Pentacles here, the Ten of Pentacles is about establishing yourself, you know, getting what you want, the material success that you want, creating that abundance. So it's nice, very nice. Then for what's hidden, you have the Five of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles is saying that there could have been some kind of disappointment or loss, or just feeling down, feeling low about yourself, about what's going on, everything that's been happening. I feel like also too that times that you could feel like you're not going to have enough finances. You have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles says that, you know, you're ready to move forward. You know, you're making plans. You know what you want. You know, right now may be the time that you're not saying anything about it. Also, I'm getting that. Also, feel like you need to have your patience. You have the Strength card here for what you need to work on, and the Strength card is asking you to find your strength, find that inner calmness, the patience, you know, your confidence to just have, you know, to deal with everything that's going on. You have the Seven of Cups here, and I feel with the Seven of Cups that it's in the what you need to work on, and I feel like you need that for you not to give up on anything that you're trying to create, any of your dreams, even if you think that it's not going to come out right or it's not going to happen. Don't give up on them. I also feel like there could be some kind of situation that you could be dealing with. And then for the outcome, you did get the Artist, and you got the Ace of Wands. The Artist says for you to focus more. Okay, try to be more focused, because there is going to be a new beginning that's coming in for you. I feel that you're going to get a lot of ideas. You're going to start new projects. I feel like there's a lot of growth here also, and this is a new beginning, so it's good. Very nice. Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. See what's going on. Clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? The Empress. One more card. Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, you do have the King of Swords, and maybe you need to be more focused. Like I said, you're very strong-willed. You know how to handle things. You have the Empress here also, and the Empress is saying that, to nurture yourself, to love yourself, to care for yourself. You can only do that on your own, and they want you to really nurture yourself. There could be somebody around you that's pregnant or is about to have news that they're going to be pregnant. I see children though here. Also with the Six of Wands, people look up to you. They see you as a very, like, a role model. They also see that, you can handle anything that comes your way. But really take the time to nurture yourself. Okay, Capricorn. You have the Six of Wands, and I also feel like you're being recognized for all the success and everything that you're doing. You are definitely being recognized. Just be careful with people that are jealous about around you. I'm also picking up that energy, even though the Betrayal card is not here. It's still, I feel like there is some kind of jealousy around you. So don't tell everybody your business. But there is success here, and there is recognition. So nice. You have the High Priestess here. Why is the High Priestess here? One more card. You do have the Justice card, and you have the Queen of Wands. The Justice card is talking about that, you could be dealing with some kind of legal matter. You could be dealing with some kind of legal matters. There's also some kind of truth that had to come out, or maybe you had to speak your truth, or you saw some kind of truth. I feel like you're trying to keep everything balanced. I do feel like if you need to be determined, have that determination to find the truth out, instead of just going by word of other people. I don't know who that message is for, but that's for somebody. But really, really see the truth, like find the truth, instead of be determined to see the truth and what you need to see. Okay, because there is something here for somebody that says that, like, don't just go and take somebody else's word for it. You find the truth. Okay, make sure it is the truth before you start speaking about it. You are trying to balance everything. Don't give up on anything. Be determined to create your dreams and your desires. Trust your intuition also. That it could be telling you that there's something here that, like, if you feel like somebody is lying to you, then they probably are. So really trust your intuition. Okay, because you do have the High Priestess card here, and they're asking you to trust your intuition. You have the Ten of Pentacles in the past, and like I said, the Ten of Pentacles is about establishing yourself, getting what you want, establishing that material success. And I feel like it's here, like you're going to get it. I feel like you're going to be receiving some kind of abundance here also. The material success that you're looking for. You have the Five of Pentacles up here for the what's hidden. And why is the Five of Pentacles here? Wow. One more card. All right, so you do have the Five of Pentacles up here, the Ace of Wands again, because you have it down here, and the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you have a lot of anger. You've been hurt, you feel lost, you feel like, disappointed in the things that have happened. Maybe there was a truth that you did see. But there's something here that's making you feel like that, disappointed, feeling like, down, or just feeling like alone or isolated, and it has a lot to do with your anger. They're asking you to find that forgiveness, to have compassion in your heart, even if they're the person or the situation is that they're long gone already. Just in your heart have forgiveness for them. You don't have to talk to them, you don't have to see them, but you should just forgive them in your heart, give it to God, and just just forgive them. You do have the Ace of Wands here, and there is a new beginning trying to come in. You don't see it, but there is, because you also have it down here. So there is this new beginning trying to come in. You're going to have a lot of ideas. You're going to create projects. You're going to have ideas. You know, you're going to be inspired to just do different things. I also feel like there is a lot of growth here, and that this Five of Pentacles and this Five of Swords is temporary. You're going to know how to balance them out. Okay, it's not going to keep you down from creating what you want. You have the Three of Wands, and why is the Three of Wands here for Capricorn? Wow. All right. So you have the Six of Cups. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Three of Wands here, I feel with the Three of Wands that, you know, like I said, you know, you're definitely ready to move forward. You know, you don't want to stay behind anymore. You just want to move forward from everything that's been going on. And I feel that you will. You will be moving forward. You know what you want. You know what you want to create, and you know what you have to do. You're keep quiet about it though, okay? Like all your plans and information and stuff like that, really keep quiet, okay? Till it happens, till you do it, till you bring it together is what they're asking you. You do have the Seven of Pentacles here, and you're looking at everything, how everything came about and everything that you have. You've been working very hard. You've been working very hard, and your efforts are going to pay off. You know, things are going to get better. You're going to be able to invest in something that you want. You know, don't have no regrets about the decisions that you're making, you know, because these are decisions that you need to make, okay? Whether they're good or bad, there's something there that you needed to learn, okay? So just know that. But you are reaping the rewards. You are going to have the material success that you're wanting. You have the Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups is saying that, you know, you're being very nostalgic right now. You're thinking about the past. You're, you know, remembering memories. Remember not to stay there, okay? Leave it behind, because you don't want to stay in the past. You don't want to remember all these things that have happened, that have hurt you, that have made you feel that you need to move on from the past, okay? Don't stay there. Then you have the Strength card. And why is the Strength card here, and what you need to do now? You have the Seven of Wands, one more card. The Nine of Wands. Okay. So, I feel that lately, because you have the Strength card here and the Nine of Wands, you know, and the Seven of Wands. If you see her, you know, him or her, you know, regardless, it doesn't matter what it is, because tarot has no gender. You know, she's very defensive. She has to fight everybody off, you know, and this is you. You know, not being defensive, but you always have to stand up for yourself. And that's what they want you to do. You know, believe in yourself and stand up for yourself. That no matter what you're trying to create, or you're trying to do, or what you had to do, you know, it was for a reason. You know, it's not because you know, you just go and do it. It's because you have to. And they're telling you, you know, really stand up for yourself. You know, really don't give up on yourself, and believe in yourself. Even though you have to defend yourself all the time, and people always try to bring you down, and they're telling you, or they laugh or whatever, you know, still defend yourself, okay? Find your courage, find your strength, find that inner courage, that patience, that calmness, okay, to keep going. You know, don't believe them. You're doing everything that you need to do, you know, and it's leading you to something better. You have the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands is saying that you are very tired. You're very tired. You know, you're tired of having to stick up for yourself all the time, and trying to explain yourself over and over with different things, you know. And they're asking you, you know, no matter what, just keep pushing forward, keep pushing through, because, you know, like I said, it is going to lead you somewhere very good, okay? So don't give up. And then yet you have the Seven of Cups. And why is the Seven of Cups here? You have 777 here on these cards. So that is a very good number. That is abundance. That is money, you know. So just know that, okay? 7 is good. One more card. All right. So, you know, you have the Seven of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups here is about like illusions, about dreaming of stuff, you know, decisions, you know, and You want so much. There is so much that you want, Capricorn, and it's so understandable, right? Hold on, you guys. You know, we all want something. We all want something, right? We dream big. We want to win the lottery so we can do this and we can do that, right? But they're asking you just to really just have patience, okay? Because, you know, it's okay to dream big, but, you know, you have to come off that cloud nine and be realistic, okay? Because you have to start focusing on things. Stop daydreaming. Stop, you know, thinking like that. Be rational. Focus on things, okay? Focus on everything that's coming in. You know, and have patience for everything, because it may not seem like it's here. You may not get it tomorrow, but you are going to get it in divine time, okay? And that's all there is to it. You're going to get it in divine time. You've been working very hard and doing what you needed to do, and you will reap the rewards, but it's in divine timing. That's all I can say. Okay, so just remember it's in divine timing, and you know, you're pushing forward, so it's gonna get there. Trust me, it will. And then for the outcome, Capricorn, you do have the Artist and you have the Ace of Wands. So why is that here for the outcome? Wow. One more card. Wow. That's amazing. That is good. Okay. See, I told you it's going to be here. So, like I said, have your patience, find your calmness, okay? Your strength. You do have the Artist, and they want you to really be more creative, focus on things, you know, on yourself, you know. Doesn't matter what anybody says. You take care of yourself, Capricorn, okay? Do what you have to do for you. And that's all there is to it. You have the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands is saying there is that new beginning that's coming in. You are going to be very inspired. You're going to have the ideas. You also have the Ace of Pentacles right on top of it. So there is abundance coming in. There is prosperity. There is material success coming in, but you need to have patience. You're going to have a lot of creative ideas. You're going to feel like, you know, you're going to be wanting to be crafty, you know, building something, doing stuff, you know. I feel like there's going to be financial opportunities presented your way also, which is really nice. There is a new beginning coming in. So be ready. And then you have the Sun card, and the Sun card is like the best card in the tarot deck. You know, the light is going to be shining. On top of all this right here, you're going to be shining. You're going to be a bright star. You're not going to need to worry about anything anymore. You're just going to go forward. Things are going to be moving in the right direction for you. And you're going to start being happy. You're not going to be like, oh gosh, you know, I can't go on. Oh gosh, look what these people did to you. You're not even going to care about that, because you're going to be happy. You're going to start being happy. You're going to start feeling like, wow, nothing can stop me, you know. So it's beautiful. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.